sugar.
Okay, listen. Oh, no, don't have sugar in tea, mate.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Hmm?
How you spell that? How you spell
Now,
it?
fancy having a jug with no handle. Look. So you've got a little jug, no fucking handle. So you've got to put your toe in it.
It's teetotal.
Teetotal.
Oh. I'd have drunk the rest of that milk, but
I'm not wanting me tea yet.
Very good, very nice.
This is the favourite bit though, this is.
What's it?
The tea bagging.
Right.
I've always been one for tea bagging. Agitating your tea bag.
Oh. Is that the secret, is it?
Yeah, you've got to agitate it till it's the right colour.
Agitate it. Is that what it's-
Agitate your tea bag. That's the proper term for it, see? Agitating your tea leaves.
That's what the kids always aggravate.
Not aggravating, yeah. Agitating.
Oh.
Is
Is that a good? Is that an encouragement? Is it?
Yes, it's encouraging. It's encouraging it to release its
To brew.
to ejaculate its leaves into the
To release.
to release its goodness into
Release
the
the
tea.
seasoning.
It's all
of the
about
tea.
it's all about the ejaculation. You see,
Yeah.
coming out into the tea.
That ain't bad, is it? Oh, cheers, thank you. Oh, spoiling me today. Look, there's fruit in there.
Oh, look at that!
That's what I was just
That's
chuckling.
beautiful. He's got a bloody strawberry, and he don't.
Yeah, someone bought that.
Next edition of Fatt, Dann tries fruit. Oh wow!
I can't get me fat handed.
She knew, mate. She knew. Can I borrow my toe? Right, let's see. Right, Fatt, Dann tries fruit. Strawberry edition.
I can't remember the last time I've... Well, you always put me off all these green bits inside.
They're just seeds, mate.
Yeah?
They're just seeds. It's lovely. Gordon. I like strawberry. I don't know how you can't like strawberry.
It's not that bad,
It might
actually.
not be so good, like watered down, but if it's a good strawberry, it's got a lot of flavour to it. They're lovely.
That's surprising. It's a bit like jam now.
Yeah, it's jam.
No pips.
It's jam, mate. It's just jam.
I've got one tooth that's a bit sensitive.
Have you go on the other side?
That's stone cold.
Go on the other side. Then. I'd have stuck it all in, mate, for you. You don't get a flavour unless you put it all in.
That ain't bad.
It's nice. Not bad. That white bit in the middle is not nice anyway.
Yeah.
It's not a very ripe strawberry, but if it had been a ripe one, it would have been very nice. See, well done, Dan. Well done. You've got a nice orange to wash it down with.
Well done, isn't it?
What
Go for
he's
the
going
orange,
to
actually.
Oh, he's going for the orange. He's going straight in. His mouth's going to burn tonight. Is he hungry or something?
This is what makes my gums sore.
Yeah, orange. Sharp, isn't it? That's just orange juice. You didn't actually eat the orange, so you just had a glass of orange juice.
Oh, crappy.
No, but
Oh, yeah.
you like orange juice, don't you? You're not supposed to eat the skin. That's just
skin's not nice.
disgusting.
Skin's not nice.
Unless you're hairy spice, he eats the skin and everything. He eats it like an apple.
I've got lemon and lime.
Lemon and lime. I'm surprised he knows what they are.
No.
You remember the song Bud Bud Ding Ding 299?
Yeah.
That had lemon and lime in it, didn't it? I asked for lemon and they give me lime. Oh, that's sunk. Fucking sunk lime.
He's a lime, doesn't it?
I don't know. Sink and not a swimmer.
The lemon's not going to be nice, is it?
Lemon? Well, you're not supposed to put the whole lot. That was just being silly, isn't it? It's just showing off. I can't wait to zoom in on that bit.
How much weight I've lost?
He's
I said that, ain't lemony water.
lost a stone doing that. Sucking on that lemon.
Oh, mate.
It's a
I'm
shame.
not going for it.
Yeah, they will be sore now.
Yeah.
It's citric acid, isn't it?
Wow.
I'm not sure what's worse, lemon or lime. Anyway, cheers. Happy breakfast here.
So what's that lime something? I've done something. The fruit was all floating, wasn't it?
I don't know, mate. It's just sometimes you get a floater and sometimes...
Well, nick your spoon. You finish with your spoon.
Yeah, go on then. It's got a tea bag on it, but...
Oh. Got hostage situation.
Someone fucking hungry.
Is this the worst one?
Depends.
You try to keep a straight face. It's lime bad.
Yeah, well, I'll just give it a little nibble, not a massive, like, stick in your gob
Don't
jam.
fuck a bit with it.
Can't tell some people, can you? You just can't tell some people.
all inside my mouth got funny there. So I'm allergic to it.
Why have you got lips?
Definitely allergic. I was panicked when they start walking through and they got nothing in their hands.
Yeah.
I think they're going to come over and cancel my meal.
Panic.
I'm like, oh no, oh sorry, we haven't got anything that you want.
Sorry, we've run out of tea.
We've run out of food. Since last week you were here.
Look.
Breakfast wrap?
Yeah, that's Richie's.
Oh, you and the burrito.
Oh, cheers,
Can I
thank
get
you.
any sauces for you?
No, I'm alright. You want to?
Thank you.
Right. Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.
Oh.
Saucy enough. So, if you come to the Hungry Horse, that is...
Oh, it's got cheese in
the
it.
wrap,
I've gone for a burrito.
which is basically a wrap, but
Yeah.
in a bit of foil.
So it's got. Oh, look at that much.
Oh, that's got mushrooms in it.
Got mushroom.
Wow.
There's a breakfast wrapper.
It's a breakfast wrap, but it's called a burrito. This is a breakfast wrap, but it's called a breakfast wrap. So, and that's a wrap.
But that's $2.99, isn't it?
£3 something, and yours is £4.
Yeah, yours.
Yours is a pound more, basically. It's probably worth a pound more, isn't it?
Well, that's nice, mate.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking rub it in just because I went for the cheap one. Just because I'm a cheapskate.
It's got hash browns in it and all.
This has got hash wrap. This has got hash in it. This has got hash, sausage, egg, bacon.
Basically, they've plated up the breakfast and bunged it in there.
Yeah, stuck in the wrap instead.
So, I'll cut that out though.
Yours is the same, but it's got mushrooms in it. And yours got sauce in it.
I think I've got beans.
Oh, beans.
I said bits of beans, you know? Highly recommend this.
You reckon you like it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm glad you suggested it.
I just thought you might not be satisfied with a little one.
Yeah, I just was by two, didn't I?
Yeah.
Trying new things.
I'm trying new things, guys.
Tomorrow, I'll be trying blokes.
I'm glad I'm not seeing you tomorrow. You're going around the football team tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, the final's on the 7th of May.
7th of May?
Yeah, the final is.
It's fucking ages.
Yeah, it's got a game tomorrow. What?
I was looking forward to coming to the final next week.
But I don't know if, like the official people turn up for the final. I've never been in the final of the cup.
Was it in Wembley?
Just outside, I think.
Just outside Wembley, what? Local car park.
That'd be nice if it was at Havertz Ground.
Who's the opponent? Do you know yet?
No, I'm not sure.
Is it a countrywide league or is it a local one?
South, I think. Southern.
So it won't be anywhere too far.
No.
It'd be funny if it's Chichester, wouldn't it, in the final? It'd be Chichester. Or is it Hampshire? Have you played anywhere wherever it's this way?
No. Might be getting just Hampshire.
It's probably a Hampshire league, isn't it?
Because we're right on the Hampshire
You're right on the
border.
border, yeah. So you're virtually in West Sussex, but you're not in Hampshire.
Our phone number comes up as Chichester.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Right literally on the border.
Which is a school, a senior school, 2 minute or 3 minute drive from where we live. And it's not an hour catchment.
Yeah, because it's West Sussex, is it?
Everything alright?
Thank you. Even the line went down a tree.
Might have to try strawberries and cream, you know.
Beautiful, mate. Would you like raspberries?
No, I don't think so.
It's similar. Because you have raspberry and strawberry jelly, and it's a similar taste, isn't it? It's just they're just slightly different because they've got like a bit in the middle of nothing.
Oh, that's tomato.
A bit of actual tomato.
Yeah, starting
Starting to weep, is it?
juiciness coming out.
Might have to eat over your plate. Ooh, juicy. Nice and easy, mate. Nice and easy.
I'd like to own a pub.
I would have always fancied owning a pub. Just so I can throw someone over the bar. Get out my pub.
Yeah, bad. No, not really coming.
The trouble is, if I had a pub, within a week it'd be empty because I just want to keep going, get out my pub. No, you can come back tomorrow, mate.
I've always wanted to know about the Phoenix Nights. With that workman's club.
Little stage.
Mm.
Have some little comedians in. Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? I'd have that if I had a pub though. Just have like a open mic corner with like comedians and shit.
Bit of bingo. Looks a bit of bingo, dude.
Bit of bingo. Pool table. We've got to have a pool table because everywhere's got rid of their pool tables now. Dartboard. Got a dartboard.
2 bar billiards. Played that. I
I
like
haven't
that.
played it much, but it's good because you can just put that in the corner, can't you?
They got one at the Cricketers pub near me.
Okay. I've seen one of them for
And it
years.
still takes the old fashioned 50p's.
Yeah.
But
The old pub game, they used to have the little loop thing, they used to swing it. They used to have one in ours, they used to have a picture of a cow with a hook on its nose, and you used to swing the thing and try and get the thing, and no one could ever do it. But yeah, games like that have gone now, haven't they? Used to be good back in the day in the old pubs.
There's one on the back roads to past the Bosham Inn, I don't know what that pub's called. There's like Skittle Alley still, old fashioned Skittle Alley.
No, it's the Bull.
Yeah.
The Bull's Head, we used to go there a lot. It was my dad's pub because it was barred from most of the pubs. And where we had our boat at Del Quay, we used to walk up from the boat up into the Bull's Head. I spent most of the fucking day there. But Roger, the landlord, used to let me drink when I was a kid. He used to let me have shandy. And he always used to lose count. I mean, he would say, "Oh yeah, go on, you can have a shandy, mate." And he always used to lose count, so I ended up having about 5 shandies. Proper beer. But it's next to the wall pack, isn't it? It's just after the wall pack. And the wall pack, he took over after the Bull. He had the Bull, and then he had the wall pack. But I don't like the wall pack. It was never the same. The Bull was just a nice old traditional pub.
Yeah. Let's look at that.
Just got all the old characters in there.
Pub Blues, to me, seems like it's gone.
This was a good pub once.
That's how it used to be.
We had the pool table and everything. I used to come here all the time. I loved it, but it's now a hungry horse. So it's just another one that's the franchise has taken over, isn't it?
It's just too expensive, isn't it?
You can't go for just a drink now, can you?
£5 a pint.
Yeah. Yeah, over £5 for most beer, isn't it?
But how can you justify that when you go to the shop and buy it? You get a crate for a tenner.
People used to do it for the company and for, like, they used to go and have the lunchtime beer, didn't they, or whatever. Now there's a copper waiting outside every pub, so if you drive out the pub car park, you get pulled straight away.
Well, that political correctness gone there, doesn't it?
Isn't it? Can't even get pissed at lunchtime now. Look, there's me drinking fucking tea and there's Dan drinking water. Back in the 80s, mate, we'd have been
on it.
Would have been gin and real ale, you know, like fucking driving home, but never did my dad any harm. Well, I've got him 5 bands, but apart from 5 bands, he's bless his cottons.
Yeah. Didn't stop him driving though.
It didn't stop him driving. No, it didn't stop him. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'd borrow your mate's licence back there because he didn't have pictures on it.
Yeah.
So,
well, my uncle Arnie, he drove cars on a motorbike licence. He had a 125 Vespa or something like that. Before he got his first car, and he just carried on driving.
Yeah. I remember my old man used to when he was banned from driving cars, he used to still ride motorbikes everywhere. He used to get on the back of the motorbikes, and then one day I was on it, and all of a sudden my dad's going like this, fucking all over the road. I'm like, what the fuck? And a wasp had got on his helmet as we were riding along, and he's like stung all around his face, and there's me on the back, and there's fucking bikes going all over the place. I remember getting off one of his motorbikes and on the exhaust with the inside of my leg. Oh, wow, big blister that was. I had a scar for years for that.
I used to love motocross bikes. After that, got my race.
Yeah, he loved his bikes, my dad. And
all his kids used to nick the, I used to call them boom bikes. Like 1000cc, 750s and that. But I think it was because of Ken Boom.
Yeah.
When that TV series.
You know Boom? That was Michael Elphick. And he was his brother was one of my dad's mates. Michael Elphick started his career sweeping the stage at Chichester Theatre.
Was he?
Yeah. And he was like a caretaker, and then I think he was singing or something, like messing about, and someone overheard him I said, "Oh, you're really good. You should like join up."
Fucking hell.
And that's how he became like a top actor.
Yeah, well, we used to pitch them bikes like that, and then we were like 13, 14, just went hold the bike up.
Yeah, they were heavy, weren't they?
Yeah, it's one of them when you leant a little bit onto your leg, and then no,
Gone.
but then it'd cap up, you just slam you into the floor. And then we used to take them over on the King George playing field, doing a caution. Quite up on that. Les went through the. When it was at dark, it was like all the goalposts were up, and the out of season they tackled the nets out. But we got over there and it was dark. I didn't realise he went through from between two goalposts. He thought he went straight into a net. And cut his cut his face, and then where the knot is, and the little knot was. It imprinted in his cheek.
Fucking hell.
What a really fucking head off.
Yeah. Moral of the story: wear a helmet on a stolen motorbike.
Yes, definitely. We'll put the light on.
But learn, attract everyone's attention.
Back there to Steve, they used to set fire. I told you, no, they used to set fire to the bikes. You know, when Steve set fire to the bike, and all the petrol was on his feet. It was pitch black, and he was just running. All you'd see was his little feet of flames, but like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is there a pond over there that's shopping?
Hay fever season's going to kick in.
Probably COVID. I just blamed everyone on hay fever. How did you
Well, they've stopped the COVID tests, didn't they?
You have to pay for them now. Fucking 20 quid for
You watch how many people ain't got COVID anymore.
Yeah, the COVID statistics have
Oh, I
died
think
right
I got COVID. Test, £20. Do you know what I'm thinking, mate?
Yeah, it's hay fever.
Yeah.
It's fucking hay fever.
It's hay fever, isn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't believe that when someone told me you have to pay for the test now, 20 quid. I'm like, right, I won't be testing again. Thing is, it's probably a good job that people don't test, because if they just think they've got a cold, they want to panic.
Yeah.
Because it is basically a cold anyway, you know.
Yeah, it's just
A cold, so it's like, no one to panic. And the world will be back to normal, just having colds at different seasons. Seasonal colds.
makes you wonder, doesn't it, why everything got shut down for it now. It's just like.
Well,
The headline was.
even that policeman said that we know, even he said it was all about control.
Yeah.
For a policeman to say that, it must have been, mustn't it?
I just had to think. I thought it was sarcastic. Get used to it. Learn to live with COVID or something it's called. That's what the headline was this morning on TV.
Got to learn to.
The government says you need to learn to
You need to
live.
learn with a lab-made virus that was let loose in the world, because no one wants to confront the people that actually let it loose and killed a lot of the people.
Putin's on a bit turning off the gas, isn't he?
Fucking let him. We don't use it anyway. We got stacks of it in Wales. My mate works there.
Okay.
He's got all these massive silos full of fucking gas because we import it all from China. We don't need their shit. I don't know why we're all panicking. It's the rest of Europe, Germany and all that. They use Russian stuff. They're fucked, mate. Fuck them. But we've been stockpiling it in Wales for years. We've got loads of it.
Gas and lamb. That's what Wales is good for.
Oh, fucking brilliant, mate. Yeah. Gas and leaks. Don't put them together. Don't put them together though. You get gas leaks. We love you, really, Wales.
The thing is, when all said and done, it'll be alright. That's what
What else can happen though? You know, you just survived, don't you? If I have to put a fucking open fire in my front room, I will. You know, I've got a chimney.
Yeah.
If it's getting that cold, I'll burn the chair legs. I do not give a fuck. You know, to warm the house, get kids warm.
Remember on the young ones,
Hey?
when they was cold on the young ones, they was burning the radio. the record's alarm. And he sent Neil off to go and get some sugar. We come back with the sugar, and then Vivian got the sugar and chucked it on the fire.
Yeah, it burns well because it's full of calories. It's actually true though, isn't it? Like calorie-rich foods burn well because it's the calories that burn, isn't it? So things like jelly babies and that will burn really well.
Right?
Yeah, I've seen experiments on the telly like the more calories, the better something burns, and that's just like with your body. So there's more energy in it. So they actually test the energy in food by burning it and seeing how long it burns for. That's how they test the energy. So there's a useless fact for you. That's how they know how much calories in it.
Yeah, well, my mum used to burn all the foods. I suppose that's what she was doing.
She was testing the calories.
Sitting there to black pizzas. Just getting rid of some of the calories for you.
Testing the calorie content for you, mate. Yeah, I wonder if burnt food is less calorie. It might be. Might have burnt some of the calories off.
Yeah, it's charcoal. Charcoal's good for you, isn't it? Carbon.
Within reason, I think, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want too much of it.
Well, have you ever seen those people that have a fetish of eating coal, actual coal? I think pregnant women used to, like certain pregnant women used to eat coal and chalk.
Yeah, Carla knows someone who was drinking petrol.
Oh.
Had a thing for drinking petrol.
My mum liked the smell of it.
Couldn't afford it now.
When she, yeah, no, it was like drinking vodka, wasn't it? But my mum used to like the smell of petrol when she was pregnant. That's probably why I'm fucking spasticated. She used to go around sniffing exhaust pipes, as well as other substances, but you know. So they're going to have a lovely day. What's that? Over 70s lesbians. Hello, Doris. Yeah, I had one last night. Seen that, Doris. How much you I love people watching. I fucking love it.
All finished?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, lovely.
Cheers. Thank you.
Still with milk, love?
No, I'm right, thank you. Cheers. Don't give it to anyone else, it's up my toe in it. We'll go and give it to Doris now. It's been towed. Oh, that milk's a bit cheesy, dear.
On the back it says fill up on good times.
Oh.
Yeah.
She didn't look like she wanted a good time, did she?
Nah, she's doing it. I don't think she realised it is Friday.
No.
She ain't got that Friday feeling.
No, she, yeah.
There's for that.
Same fuck as Friday.
Yes it is then.
Yes, it is. Finishing up. Oh, look, you can't. You put lemon on the fucking menu. I'm going to kill you. I'm not going to fucking clear that up. I'll take everything else. I ain't taking your fucking lemon. Because you put it on the menu.
She can pill against it.
She can peel against it. Doesn't look very appealing, does it? She didn't want it. She wouldn't take it. Take it out.
Selfish.
Do you know what I do? Right, do you know what I do? I put it on there.
Yeah.
On top of my sugars. And then I put the menu back.
I hope someone comes in that's allergic to lime. Some kid of you. Food allergy. Swallow that.
Was there sugar in your water, mate? Are you sure? Are you sure? Fatty, want some sugar?
I'm not a fan of sugar.
Want some sugar? No, not really, are you? You do have in your tea, though.
Yeah, I'll have one. I'll have one and then.
Yeah, that's two of them. Half a teaspoon each, isn't it?
That's it?
Let's measure it. Let's do it. Let's do the measurement experiment. Let's see how many teaspoons are in these popsy packets. I always wanted to do this. I'm going to have to do it the French way. Merde. You know it's half a spoon. Half a spoon.
It's nearly a level one.
What? You got fucking Parkinson's. No.
Hang on. Bring that bit off. You put that bit out your nose.
Ah, one of them tricks, is it?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Can't take him anywhere, eh?
You made it worse. You made it right worse. Oh, I'm all sticky now. Conference on this week. This has gone from pause.
Can we have a napkin, please? What is this?
That was the story. How did that sugar exploded? Oh.
I'm sorry. The thing is, they'll blame me because it's on my side. It was him. They always blame the spastic, don't they?
Is this Russian sugar? Why is that? It's just exploded. What the fuck are they shooting in it? Oh, we'll be barred now. They know that'd be us. We come to the same table.
You know,
You was looking for CC.
what?
You was looking for CC.
So what? I was looking for it. I thought there was one here for a minute.
Oh.
At least he'll make sure they walk down the table. Got to behave now, the kids are coming in.
Oh, yeah, I screwed the roof up a bit.
It's alright, they've gone in the kitchen. You can't wipe it with that. You can't wipe with that.
Well, no, I wipe it on the edge.
No, it's alright, mate. Hang on then. Never know, would you?
How we got away with it?
Ish.
We'll come back in the next week. You're barred. Why? You spilled sugar. No, I won't ask. You fucking punches on the internet. I'll see it.
Yeah, just hope the workers at this establishment do not watch our podcast. Mind you, I think only 32 people watch it anyway. No, if they listen to it on Spotify, they won't know what we're doing. They can only hear. Can't prove it from a sound recorder, can you?
Nah. But they just put the sound recorder into that CCTV.
No, there is one. Fuck. Fucking this one. Trust you to spot the CCTV.
Ah, dear no. Oh, dear. I think that fruit's starting my sinuses off.
Oh, God.
The lips will feel all huge.
I'm allergic to fruit. Right, it's well face it, I'm allergic.
Looks like I've had lip fillers put in.
I loved on the Jackass, I watched it. The woman getting the scorpion Botox.
Yeah.
Fucking mad, wasn't she?
That geezer, before he's out now, he jumps into the like cactus, cacti, whatever it's called.
Mm.
He jumps into there, prickle all his back in it. Give Steve over the wasps.
Oh,
The bees on his
the bees.
nuts.
Oh, they put the queen on there, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, Steve-O's taking some punishment. I always get Johnny and Steve-O mixed up. They look very similar.
Yeah.
But Johnny doesn't do Fargo really, does he?
Yeah.
Well, he used to do a lot, but he didn't really do much in that film.
No, he got fucked up though.
But the bear, oh yeah, went on that one, the bull. Yeah, that was the bull bit, yeah. That's about the only bit he did. That's probably why he probably did that first.
Yeah.
And couldn't do the rest of it.
Early on.
Yeah. The bull. That was the way.
She can't walk the place.
Can you take your mask off now, love? I wish you could tell me.
It's the invisible woman.
I wish you could see that guy. Fucking hell. It looks like literally a fucking scarf wrapped around her fucking face. She's still got on. Some people say fucking frightened, don't they? There's no one in here and she's still fucking wrapped up like a fucking mummy. She's fucking mummified.
Takes it off. Oh no, she's actually a sin.
Yeah, put it back on, love. I wonder how many people have had romance during the pandemic. Like met a bird with a mask on in the supermarket before. Yeah, she's lovely, lovely body. And got her own, and she's taken the mask off, and she's got crater teeth like fucking.
Like a broke down picket fence. Oh, Jeremy Carl's actually come back, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, on a panel show.
I didn't know he was dead.
No, he did. He's doing it with Piers Morgan.
Oh fucking hell! Jeremy Kyle and Piers Morgan, they'll probably end up on the punch up because they're quite different opinionated, aren't they?
Somebody that had no holds barred.
Yeah.
Bit of that GB News. It's like people are going out on their own now, doing their own.
You know the Jeremy Kyle show? There was a psychologist bloke called Graham on it.
Yeah.
Right? He was the one that came on the trek with us.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He basically screened us all to make sure we were of sane mind before we went on the programme. Fuck knows how I got in, but you know. It was a good liar.
Yeah, I remember Graham.
Yeah, Graham, yeah, he's not a really nice bloke actually.
So have you seen the Jeremy
It's not
Kyle?
the same Graham that was on Cilla Black. Is that Graham the Commander? It's not the same bloke, but you know, they all have a Graham behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Is that Graham the Commander?
Yeah, documentary about it. About the people. People would phone up and say we'd like to come on the show. And they used to say, well, we're really booked up. We'll see what we can do. Then they used to, when we get back to you, they just come away. Well, they struggled to get people on the show. So, but they used to make out to people that, like, you know, we're inundated with people that want to come on. So that, and when they come on, they made out that they was competing against other people. So people that's going in there for rehab, they were competing against other people to get the rehab treatment.
Yeah.
And it's saying that you need to put in, you've got to create a show and stuff like that. But they weren't competing, they was getting it either way. So where it made them look desperate, it made them put on a show, and the runners, they were backstage now, they used to go around and they wind them up. So he just said to speak here. And she'd fire up. She used to have to wind them up.
Yeah.
So that's why they used to get wound up, look fucky at the back. That's why I used to walk on and start tuning them.
Yeah. No, it's true.
But yeah, it's really.
It's all for entertainment purposes, ain't it?
Yeah. Vile on it. Should have been Jeremy Vile.
Yeah, Jeremy.
He was horrible on it. Horrible as a
Yeah, but you're
star.
only saying that because most of them are your mates.
Well,
They ain't even killed.
the geezer that feed Mark Hart, he was on it. He was on it.
How do you know he feed your car? He was that stupid, he told you.
He was the nephew of the woman next door. Well, he done was. He jumped out on our extension, got through my bedroom window, got the keys, Took the car out, drove it back, and then climbed back up, put the key back in the thing, but he broke the indicator. Broke the indicator out. Old brown Escort.
How fucking have you broke the indicator if you had the keys?
Well, she's driving it, brick.
So the only way you knew that someone had nicked your car
I knew that
was
someone.
because it didn't have any petrol in it and it had a broken indicator.
Yeah, I just knew the indicator was broke. What fucking someone's hit the car, and then it turns out a little bit later.
Oh, well, not the indicator inside, the actual indicator on the outside.
Yeah, on the outside, on the back.
Oh, I thought you meant the stalk.
No.
I thought he'd gone somewhere, done a bit of dogging, and then like.
Yeah, no, he was on there.
The indicator.
Yeah, to prove that he was the dad. He was one of the mums.
Oh yeah, DNA test.
Yeah, he was on there doing that because next door they were dealers.
Very nice.
Yeah. Like main man and that, turning up. We problems with that. That's another fucking story.
It's fucking in there, isn't it?
No, they've seen the prices.
I don't think the prices are too bad now. That's why we come.
The other week, last Thursday or Wednesday, we went to the Harvester. And I looked at it, I looked to get the salad cart and that, and get your main meal. Sat down, there was no meals under a tenner. They're not at all.
I don't like Harvester.
I said to Carla, fuck man. I said, look at the mixed grill, 23 quid.
Yeah.
So they was jumped up
And
to
the thing
that.
is, it's not even that good. The
No.
Harvester. I've never rated the Harvester. I had a steak in there once. It was like a flip flop. Literally like a soul.
Yeah.
Someone had cut it to see if it was cooked, and it looked like a flip flop flopping around. Like fucking horrible.
So I worked it out. Our meals and our drinks would have come just under 80 quid. I was like, nah, fuck this. We left there.
Hungry horse, mate.
Yeah, we then had reels. 2 meals for a tenner. And that cost us 25 quid.
So what are we having for lunch in there?
Oh, I know, while we're here. So I had the salad. I had the steak salad thing.
Was that right?
Yeah. Yeah,
The steak was alright,
Yeah, yeah. I asked for it to be medium rare.
When he was still alright?
Yeah. And looked at stuff, but we had the sharer.
Yeah.
A sharer thing come out.
So it wasn't a tenner really. You had the sharer, which is 12 quid. And
Yeah, but it's for 4 of us. We all had.
So the steak salad's 2 for a tenner, is it?
Yeah, it's in the.
What day is that? Any day?
Yeah.
Don't fucking in.
Don't fuck your thing
I'm
up.
fucking interested, mate. I'm interested now.
Of course, it's so soon.
Because they have different days.
Monday to Friday,
Yeah.
any 2 meals, £10.99.
And salads on there, isn't there?
Yeah, the classic salad, that's what I had. You can have a chicken one, or a steak one, grilled salmon. So I had that, Carla and Georgie had that, and Frankie went for the New York. Where's it? Oh, the classic chicken New York. 2 meals of chicken breast, that's nice, that,
And
isn't it?
that's normally 8 quid on its own.
Yeah.
Yours is 8.29 normally, so that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, so with that, and then we had a start, I think.
Is that, what time's that though? Is that like any time during the day, or is it from like, it just says Monday to Friday?
Yeah, Monday to Friday. So our one had the curry day, but steaks on Monday at like $8.50.
Yeah, I used to come in here with Alfie for them, they were alright. Sometimes they were hit and miss though, sometimes they're really good. Other times, I've always fancied that, all those little burgers, but they're in brioche buns and I don't do brioche.
Yeah.
Crown of burgers.
Yeah, so yeah, look,
Yeah, there's different.
Happy Monday, look. Big plate Tuesday, curry Wednesday. Yeah, geese next week you get the curry.
Freebie Thursday, free starter pudding with any replay. So where's the kids thing, the kids eat free thing?
Happy Monday, kids eat for £1.
Oh,
Steaks for £6.
I might have to start coming in anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, your kids menu, look, for £1. So a double order. Bog-off, buy one get one free on a Friday.
Bog off. Oh, tell me what's the bog off then? So that's today. Offer valid cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, some fried chicken burger. Oh, it's burgers, is it?
Burger.
Try one burger and get another free.
That's what we're on.
Lunch.
Super Saturday for 9 quid. That's what me and Frankie had. We actually gone for cooked breakfast and I bought some of them. Basically.
Nice.
Because when I asked her, so I could get the house to breakfast,
Good idea, Batman.
I thought it was only going to be 4. Get rid of that. I thought it was only going to be like 4 quid. I asked her for a cheap breakfast. It was £6 I think for one of each. I think, fuck that, I've got the unreal because they do it for a £5, isn't it? £5 something for breakfast. And we got in there, Frankie said, oh, a bit squirrels, and then they took 9 quid. So I bought it.
I expect the milk was better in here than your one because it's probably.
It was stuffed. It was more of the sausages.
I'm not dissing Lee Park, but you know, Bognor is a little bit more upmarket than Lee Park. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's just a shit chef that day.
Yeah, I think Bognor would have a proper.
This way with that.
That's sizzling steak on it. I think that's but Bognor will have a proper foreign chef. It won't have someone from the council estate. It will have a proper ethnic background chef because Bognor is very diverse. Diverse.
Diverse.
So Bognor's very diverse. So
it's all that sun, isn't it?
So they won't have an English council estate chef. That's for sure. Yes, all the sun. It's the most sunniest place. It's the sunniest place in the UK, Bognor Regis. To prove that, it says it on the wall, doesn't it, over there? It has the most sunshine in the UK.
Yeah, and also known to be full of shit as well.
Yeah, well, that's just going.
Looks like my
Looks like it's little 20 past 4. Fucking hell. Talking about the food, not the women.
Yeah. The starter share, I think. All the little bits of chicken bits, garlic.
I like that.
Scampi on it.
I like that as a main course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
It's supposed to be for like 4 people to share, but I can eat it on my own. It's nice. Just yeah. The trouble is when you order that, they want you to order a main course as well. Oh, no, I just want the starters to myself. The sharer, but I'm not sharing.
Drink on the coach and also share it if you do that.
He said he commented and said I'm there Mondays.
Yeah.
He commented and said because you put everyone needs a Richie in their life, and he put are you sure? And I put something, and he put you have to come down the coach and horses. And I put, yeah, I'd like to, and then he put Mondays on there. So, Monday. It's just,
It's perfect. It's reasonably priced, it's not high end.
Not high end.
Yeah. And I'll normally get some free meal in there.
Yeah, well, I think that's what he was saying. He said basically inviting us both in. Free meal, bit of publicity. Yeah. If it ain't free, then I just won't pay for it.
Yeah. So that's something in there, hair on it.
Yeah, I just say that.
Well, it's got to the last couple of beads.
Do you know what? It's funny because my last pee is always cold. So it's like, no, sorry mate, that was cold. I'm not paying that. By the time I've eaten the rest of it, the pea's gone cold. I'm not eating that last pea. I'm not paying full price. I don't mind paying full price in here.
Yeah.
As soon as you do it on your phone. I've never paid in here. Just sit at the table, you do the...
Yeah, it is good. Especially in the beer garden. When they was all on Wednesday, they was all ordering the blokes from the beer garden. So you ain't even go up to the bar.
So the lockdown did make people much lazier, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it made people very lazy. But it freed up the bar.
Yeah.
Freed up the bar area. Now people can go back to sitting at the bar because at one point they stopped everyone sitting at the bar because people couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
Now you can go and sit at the bar, have your pint, and then drive home. If you're that way inclined. Well,
yeah. If you can.
If you can.
If it's something that you've done for years.
Yeah.
Go away with it.
It is funny because I see a lot of the old boys around my village, and there used to be a group of them, and they always used to pile in the car, go around on the pub crawls, and drive, like you'd see them go drive to one pub, and then like you'd go and drive past the other pub, and they'd be there. They just did like a little pub crawl every day. They're all gone now. None of them do it anymore. Well, there is one pisshead in our village that still. Basically, he tells everyone he's a fantastic mechanic, but he's always in the pub. So, you know.
Get there from the workies, where I parks in the workies car park, get the kids up. So they, for Friday dinner out, you get all the old boys in there, they're gone in, and they all come see the stagger, gets in their mobility car, brand new.
Yeah. Yeah, blue badge. Well, I need a blue badge because I'm fucking pissed tonight. I can't walk to the pub. Those were the days.
Just take everything, like, even what you buy. I know he does a lot of cash, don't you? Cash all the time.
No.
I've seen it, you're always paying cash.
I prefer to feel the money and then go, right, this money is for that. I don't like going click, because I might,
Yeah.
do you know what, I paid 450 quid for an MOT once because the bloke put in 450 instead of 45. Yeah, so I had to go back and get me 500 quid back.
Yeah, but so every purchase that I make, it pinpoints where I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So all this data is stored on your phone.
I know, I don't like it.
So they know where you are, what you're buying, what your spending pattern is. And that's why Google sends you certain adverts.
Yeah, but I don't like all that. I don't like...
Nah, it's convenient, like when you're looking for a swimming pool, and then you go onto St House and there's adverts for cheaper swimming pools, and I'll find out handy. It's that's fucking... They do freak you out a bit, don't they? When they first started happening.
I just don't like the whole Big Brother thing. It's like my family, they've all got iPhones apart from me, and they all track each other, and I don't like that. Like, oh, so-and-so's there, and so-and-so's... It's like, no, I don't want people knowing exactly where I am, exactly what time. You know, it's like...
Yeah, because you can't lie, can you?
Well, no, it's not that. It's just the you know, it's just invasive, isn't it?
Yeah.
I find it invasive.
Yeah.
I can understand what people do with the kids, but yeah, if I'm going out to buy someone a birthday present, I don't want to know what shop I'm buying it from.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Take a screenshot, you're a Poundland.
Yeah, fucking Poundland and stuff.
With the Heart Foundation trying to get a picture.
yeah. How many people have died in this?
It's just new. You know what's that? Oh, in your top pocket, it's got this service.
Did you take it off the corpse?
Who's Brian Smith?
Rest in peace, Brian. Thanks for the trousers.
Hey, even charity shops are gone, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fuck, yeah.
I've been to charity shops and things have been dearer in there than they have moved.
I bought that. I've got two. One, I've lost one. But I did buy a really expensive flat cap. In I think I paid 50p for it, whatever it was.
Well, really expensive.
Yeah, but it was a named cap because I bought it and then she was trying to does up my phone, didn't I? She was trying to get it to go through. And then she said, oh, minimum payment. I said, oh, I'll just grab something else as well then. And I done the minimum for £3. And then the guy picked the hat up, so another customer, he went, oh, that's so how much is this? I said, I was just bought it, mate, it's fine. He said, oh, how much have you paid for it? I said, 50p. And he set up saying something, I said, who's that? They're trying to take it off him. I went, oh,
Yeah, you've bought it now.
back off. It's about then.
Busybodies. Can't stand busybodies.
I think the Alpha Country has some name on as well.
Yeah, it was a country app.
Yeah.
Starting off Arthur Country Range. From the Arthur Country Range.
They've done the Alpha Country for ages.
No, I need to get one of them apps.
Oh, yeah.
I could be Arthur Cunt.
That still comes up. Oh, you're a couple, and you were a couple of months.
Yeah.
That still gets people comment on that.
It's a good video. It was definitely one of the good little moments, wasn't it? I reckon the sugar moment would be quite similar. Well, it's getting a bit busier now.
Yeah.
Filling up.
So why does lemon go on fish?
Why does lemon go on fish? I don't know, but it tastes very nice on fish. Yeah. Have you not had lemon? Have you not put lemon on fish?
No, I've never done that.
Oh no, it's very
with it, don't I?
nice. Yeah, no, it's very nice. Because it's not like when you put it in your mouth, whole bit of lemon, obviously it's really sharp, but the flavour of lemon, like, have you had lemon on pancakes?
I think that.
No, lemon on pancakes is nice as well. You have sugar as well. I like the sharpness though, so I don't have a lot of sugar. I have the sugar for a little bit of crunch, not really necessarily for the sweetness.
Oh, it's jam. That's just says jam. Doesn't have jam on it, probably. That looks tartar sauce.
Okay.
Lovely pull.
Fucking Lord of the Rings on the go. Jesus. You have tartar sauce?
Yeah, tartar sauce.
I bought tartar sauce yesterday. Very nice with fish, but lemon goes with it as well. Very nice with it. Very nice bit of lemon on. Scampi. Do you like scampi?
Yeah.
Yeah, put lemon on scampi. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, just try it on
I
one.
think it's battered wheat bake.
Yeah.
I think it's TGI's.
I think that's just cheap scampi, isn't it?
Yeah.
Counts as scampi, innit?
Well, I'm sure it was the TGI Fridays. Like they did it years ago.
I've never been in there. It's too expensive, mate. Never been in there.
20 years ago.
I've never been in a TGI Fridays. I've never been in a Nando's. I've never been in any of these posh places.
Nando's are shit.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just spicy chicken. That's all it is. Overpriced. Good chicken.
I've never been in any of these posh places. Poshest place I've been was Harrods. And actually, I've been to the Ritz. That was all right. But Harrods, I took my mum up there when I was an audition in London for that programme.
Yeah.
Took my mum up there and I said, "Oh, Mum, I'll treat you to lunch in Harrods." I thought, fuck it, you know, it's only once in a lifetime. So we went up to the top floor and I asked for these sandwiches, and they came out and they were like normal shit cheap bread, right? Just with like hardly any filling in, and the bread was so dry it was disgusting, right? And the crust was cut off, so you thought it was posh.
Yeah.
We'd sat there and it was the driest, horriblest sandwich with a little bottle of Coke, and it was 28 quid. Right? And it was, honestly, it was the shittest sandwich I've ever had, and I was really looking forward. I was thinking it's going to be really special.
Yeah.
Because the Ritz was really nice when I went there. But no. And
I've gone in, I think a 7-course meal. I've had one of them.
it's every day, isn't it?
No, so when it's all just your little.
Yeah.
But I found it boring.
Yeah,
Bored.
Yeah, because you're going from one to the
Yeah,
other.
you didn't get to really. I didn't feel like full up because it just comes out like you come out, like one bit of meat rolled up on a fucking bit of salad or something,
It's just
some squirty juice.
Yeah, it's just.
There was like 2 bites. And
It's just appetizers, isn't it?
yeah.
And then the main course is not very big either.
Nah, it was all of that. It was 7 quarters of that stuff.
Well, when I went to the Ritz, I had a steak because I thought, someone else is paying. I was going for a meeting.
Yeah.
Did a motivational talk, and then they said, "Oh, you can have whatever you want." I was like, "I'm going to go for the steak. 80 fucking quid for the steak." But it was amazing. Like melt in the mouth steak, and they had these round things, like these green round things, and I'd never had them before. I was like, "What the fuck's this?" And I said to Dave, "What are these?" Like, I didn't want to sound like a peasant, but obviously I was. And I said, "What are these?" And all it was, you know, when you get broccoli, you get the big stalk.
Yeah.
What they do is they take off all the hard stuff on the outside, and they cut it into roundels, and they cook it, and it was really nice.
Oh.
And I was like, "What the fuck is that? It's so nice." But it was just broccoli.
Yeah.
But it was the stalks. But the stalk's got like a hard coat, like a hardish thing. When it's tough when it gets down the bottom.
Yeah.
But they get all that off. They cut it all off and then cut the roundels, and it's soft in the middle. So yeah, it was quite. Quite nice.
Yeah, at least when you use it's like to throw, the bits you throw away.
Yeah.
That's where.
Especially when it's nice like that, and you don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
But
So my boys boned chicken thigh. When you do that exact one, I will nothing in the pan. When I get this out, I'll cook them with the skin on. I do the skin facing down. I put some spices over it. It just covers it. It keeps it moist.
I have boneless, skinless thighs because I don't like the skin much. And the skin's where the fat is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the other day I made a stir fry with it. So what I do is I put them in the pan, and you can like open them up, can't you? And they cook, so you flatten them, cook them, and then I just get the spatula and slice them up. So I don't ever touch raw meat. I don't need to, because you just put it in your pan and you just do that, slice it up like that, and then add the stir fry done. And yesterday I had some of the chicken that was left over, because I didn't want to put it all in the stir fry. Already cooked, so I just chucked it on with rice.
And the rice.
I had rice yesterday. I had a chicken burger with rice. Like most people have chips, I had rice. I thought, no, I'm going to do it down and have rice with it.
I'll do some rice.
Egg fried rice. I still can't find the barbecue one anyway. That's really annoying.
It is nice.
I want to try that. It's nice rice.
Yeah, see how it has that. You got the whole fucking thing around the bed. So it's like, I don't know, like 8 along and 8 up. And there was just one thing at the barbecue one.
Yeah, ours is a bit more limited than yours.
Do look at it. If not, it's the Mexican one.
Oh, is the Mexican one similar or?
It's close. But even the Aldi, my favourite is the Aldi Mexican one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's only
I went in Aldi yesterday, I didn't realise that.
It's only 50p or something.
Oh.
There's a quid, half pence is a quid in it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you can get half the price, you can have twice as much?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, didn't know that. Are you still on your bagels, or are you not bothering them anymore?
Yeah, so bacon yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bageling?
I think I've really didn't post that.
Did you do a lot of calories yesterday?
No, we're down with
Oh,
calories.
well done, mate, well done.
Wait down. Let me see if I've done the short film, do
You might have done, I just never watched it.
I didn't.
You didn't post it? Oh yeah, very
Didn't post it.
I know some pulled chicken, and spices on there, for the salad,
I know why you didn't post it.
You know, even done
I know why you didn't post it.
I've done the eating as well.
Yeah, but I know why you didn't post it.
Fine.
Because it wouldn't have, no one would have taken any notice of it. You wouldn't have got any views on it, would you? It's too healthy. No one likes the healthy stuff. It has to be dripping with grease. And then people go, ugh. If it's not dripping with grease, it's not worth posting, is it? Got the back of my car on there.
You put it in the group.
Yeah. Only because he said, I can't remember what he said now. With a shut the exhaust pipe or something.
To take the piss out of. That's Chazza.
Yeah.
He's out there doing this.
I think there's 73 new followers. Jesus.
They're doing this thing called The Retreat for TV.
Alright.
Holistic Retreat. That's what they're doing now. Funny coming.
You've got some followers, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you've done 4,000, mate, in the last few days.
It's just thinking a million, yeah.
It's all about the hamster. I've got 1 million on one of mine.
Yeah. 946 I've got.
What's that?
Yeah.
That'll go up to 1 million. Where's the one on me that I said done well? Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
31.
31.
Yeah. It did about, you've got 31 on yours, I think I've got about 2,000 on mine.
Funny hands. Oh. Bosh.
I moved the mug because I thought it was cutting your belly out.
Yeah. So,
I thought I better move it just so we can see the true angle
yeah.
of the dangle.
Because normally I wear that fat suit that sucks everything in.
I know, yeah. I have to put it on him in the gym. Fucking nightmare. Trying to wake him into that.
You seen that advert of that woman when she does, like, she's modelling whatever she's doing, there's a geezer behind her with the vacuum, and then they pulls it off, and then she goes all fat. I think it's a German advert for a Hoover.
I just love the way you blame the camera angle, right? Like, it's the fucking camera angle making me look fat.
It is, watch.
No, it's not the camera angle, it's the fucking gut that makes it look fat.
So when you do it with her,
Yeah, you
see?
you've got a different lens on your camera, don't you?
I think when they fucking film.
You only put your face in it. Yeah, well, made me look fat that angle. I didn't look at my belly sticking out. Look.
They're gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I get you now. That's why he always puts the camera high then.
Yes. No, don't take much to that.
He knows.
I don't sit in that. So it doesn't.
Yeah, just the face.
What was that? Yes, I know.
You can see that though, you can't breathe, can you?
It's tough to me. I can't breathe. I put my hands up for the log. I can't breathe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Get away, Aaron.
Take a big breath before you.
I've done all shoulders yesterday, then started doing that sled.
See, you had quite a lot of weight on the Viking yesterday.
Yeah, I had.
Yeah, you had a poxy a little bit when I did it with you the other day.
Yeah.
It was me going, oh, more weight on it. And you, no, I'm fucked. So when did you do German yesterday?
Yeah. Wrong train.
You had like.
I'm doing holds.
Yeah,
So I've done all the bands. I'm doing 10 times of that for the bands. I've done 5 lots of that. Then I've done German volume train with just the thing itself. I've done 3 sets of 10. Then I did 2 10s on.
Yeah.
That went out to 64 and that.
You had 3 weights on each side, so it must have been.
Yeah, I did. I've done 3 with nothing, 3 with 10, 3 with 15 on, and then I've got another 2 5s. I've done 2 with that, and then I was doing the holds to hold it down, just to hold it up.
Holding volume.
Yeah, just hold it and hold it for. And then after that, then I've got up. I just started. I've done 5 lots of 10 on that.
Why? The whole pub, they've got to come see that. Whole fucking pub, they've got to come see that.
And it's like,
It's half a country house.
where you're at. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Right, stick your
Paul McCartney's.
stick your hands over mush.
Pull you up to that.
Okay, now. Maybe if I put my foot on the table, if I Good nick is out. You put on that one over there, you got to put it on that one.
Use the one with sugar on.
Come back and that's all right. Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to conclude this because someone cunt has come and fucking sat right next to us.
Selfish.
Looks like we've been selfish. Bosh. Well, you've had a lovely day.
Yeah.
And
have a nice weekend.
Yeah, have a lovely weekend, guys. If you see this work, I might put a little bit on TikTok.
Yeah. Bosh.